Hey everybody, it is David. My friend Colton has inspired me to make a video, and I haven't made one for a very long time, so I'm kind of excited to just randomly make this one. And this video is a lot more low-key, a lot more relaxed. As you can tell, I'm kind of reclining on a bed. I'm just hanging out, chilling with my webcam. So what I'm going to do is I have this random word generator, and I'm just going to generate random words, as you would expect from a random word generator. And then, from those words, I'm going to talk about them for 30 seconds, just whatever the heck, wherever my mind goes, whatever I decide to mention based on the random word. And I'm going to do that 5 or 6 times. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be completely random and improv, and I have no idea what's going to fly out of my mouth hole. And then, mouth hole. Awkward phrasing. Okay, see what I mean? When I just go live on camera, things get funny. So, we're gonna do that, just with a whole bunch of random words, and I'm kind of excited. So, after I do that, then my friend Colton is going to text me a bunch of random words, and as soon as I get another text from him, I'll stop the word I was already talking about and then move on to the next word. And we'll do that 5 or 6 times, and just kind of get a live reaction of my words, from his words. So it'll be really fun and interesting, and I don't know if anybody will like it or care or whatever, but it'll be fun. So let's get this show on the road. Alright, so I've got my timer set and my random word generator ready to go, and I'm just gonna go and do it. So my first word is rank. Oof, I think smelly things. Okay, rank. Or I think rank in the military. I'm actually going to talk about that instead, because today we cleaned this 4-star general's house in Black Forest, because their house had smoke damage in it, and it was the most rich, expensive house I've ever seen. It was enormous. I swear, the bathroom alone and this walk-in closet was the size of my apartment, and I wish I was exaggerating, but that thing was, it had a full-on hot tub, and the shower was this huge room, and I have no idea how he made this much money. That is, 30 seconds is not a long time. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, next random word. Noun. Who used to watch Schoolhouse Rock? That was the best. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Okay. And then she put a dime in the corner store record machine. Doodaloo. Remember how a jukebox cost a dime? That is weird to think about. Okay. Anyway, you know, and then you got the unpack your adjectives. Do 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 do. They always had, in the adjective song, this one kid grew really big and stepped on another kid, and my mom used to have to tell me, don't do that, that's a naughty thing to do, is stepping on other children, because I was the kind of kid who would have done that. Wow, this goes fast. Okay, next word, bandage. Ugh, the first thing I think of is swimming in a swimming pool and you see a Band-Aid, and it's just gross. Is it like a requirement for kids to have Band-Aids when they go in the pool? Like, I get that kids have scrapes and stuff all the time, but it's just gross, because then you're thinking, like, how much blood and child pus are floating around in this water, and I don't like the idea of immersing myself in this fluid of just so that's kind of wow, okay. This is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Okay, next word. Oh my gosh. Generate a word, please. Satan. Lord have mercy. I don't want to talk about Satan for 30 seconds. Satan is the enemy. Get behind me, Satan. Satan is lame, and he's a poop head, and nobody likes him because he destroys everybody's lives and happiness. What the heck, random word generator? Give me the word Satan. How weird is this? Whatever. Okay, so Satan is defeated because of Jesus, and that is awesome. And I think Satan is just lame. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that subject. Okay, the next word is hair. Boy, okay, I really like the length of hair. I was just thinking I have. This is my perfect ideal length, and I wish I had one of those things that can keep it cut at this exact length. Because some of you guys know I hate having my hair long, and I cut it every couple of weeks. But this is just super ideal for me, and I don't understand how girls do the long hair thing at all. Like, I could not handle having that much hair, and I like when girls have pixie cut things. Those are always super cute, and I don't know, I think it would be a lot easier to manage, and then girls wouldn't have to complain so much about stuff like split ends and... Oh, goodness gracious, this is so much fun. Okay. The next word, meadow. How pleasant. I like this. I actually had a dream the other night. Okay, this is going to be fun, talking about a dream. I had a dream that I was running through this meadow, and there were, like, purple flowers, and then there's this giant cinnamon roll croissant thing, and you had to, okay, so we had to push it up this hill, and it wasn't working very well, and then Optimus Prime came, and he, so Optimus Prime helped us push the cinnamon roll up on top, and then, there was a motorcycle there. I don't really remember why, but okay, whatever. And, the next word is cord. Okay, so cord, cord, like electrical cord. Well, it's spelled like cord. I could talk about musical cord, because that's what I'm more familiar with, but I'll talk about electric cord because it's spelled like that. Look, I already wasted 15 seconds deciding which kind of cord to talk about. Electrical cords are important to the functionality of American society because they power our devices and our homes, and sometimes life support systems when we're in a coma. Wow, that was depressing. Okay, and the last word I'm going to do for this dealio, headline. As in the headline I saw about freaking Paula Deen being a racist. That is sad life. Paula Deen, okay, she is a character and everything, and my friends and I always joke about Paula Deen because she's obsessed with butter, and she's a celebrity, and who doesn't joke about celebrities? But I saw the headline about her, and just getting fired from the Food Network because she used the N-word, and I'm just like, Paula Deen, get your act together. Okay, so I will stop recording for this section, and then I will let my friend Colton know to start texting me random words, and I will talk about them as well. How exciting! Okay, so now I'm just waiting for my friend Colton to text me, and he's gonna start texting me random strings of words, and I will talk about one word or subject or topic until he texts me another one. And we'll do that 6 times, and then we will be done. So, here we go. He's going to text me in a minute.
Hey, listen!
There he is. North. North. Okay, magnetic north and true north are something different. And I was talking about this with somebody at one time because they were like, you know, your compass will always point you to the North Pole. And I'm like, that's not actually true anymore because the magnetic North Pole is in Canada. Moist. Moist is the most awkward word. Okay, you will not believe. Sometimes I text in my sleep, and one time I texted my friend Leah just the word moist. That's all I texted her. And we were like having a conversation before that, and I fell asleep. And then when I woke up in the morning, all I had was a response text from her that was like, what the heck? And it was very strange. And I'm sure you hear people talk about the word moist all the time because it's incredibly awkward, especially if you use it to describe food. Like, it's just, nobody wants to eat something that's moist. It just, ugh. I don't want to eat anything that's moist. Aquaman. Okay. I wish I was Aquaman. That is the coolest superpower, to be able to talk to ocean animals. Some of you guys know I love sea turtles, and they're just beautiful, beautiful creations, and that would be the coolest power, to be able to talk to them, and also swim forever, and not have to breathe, and all that amazing, just cool Aquaman stuff. And I also love orange. As you can tell, I'm wearing orange, and his color, is he orange or is he yellow? I guess he's kind of like yellow and green, orange and green. I don't know, but he's got a cool color scheme. I like that costume. It's very citrus. Okay. Yellow. So speaking of colors, do you know that yellow is least likely to be people's favorite color? Which is kind of sad because yellow is supposed to represent happiness and like smiley faces and daffodils and stuff, but nobody likes those things. Everybody likes blue. Well, blue is number 1. And I guess that's the color of the sky and the ocean, and also several other things that reflect the blue wavelength of light that I cannot name at this moment. Twerk! Why are you making me talk about twerk? Oh, my lord. Okay, twerk. You know what? I think I refuse to talk about twerking. If you know what twerking is, don't look it up. That is, especially Anna, if you're watching this, don't look up twerk. I promise you, do not look up twerk, please. I'm begging you. Colton, how could you? Oh my goodness, my family watches this. I'm not going to talk about twerk. Unbelievable. Let's just wait for the next text. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Moths! Ugh! Oh my gosh. Okay, I hate moths so much. You guys have no idea, unless you do. But I just, oh my gosh. Moths are the scariest thing in the world. Oh, done already? Okay. Well, looks like that is it. Sorry about the twerk thing, Colton. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, that was interesting. Now it's time to upload it. I hope you guys thought that was interesting and fun and spontaneous. Alrighty. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.